Hello, children. Today we are going to listen to the story of the bird with the golden droppings. Once upon a time, there lived a rare kind of bird on a tree on the top of a mountain. The speciality of the bird was that when her droppings touched the ground, they turned into gold. One afternoon, a hunter came to the mountain but unable to find any bird or animal, got very tired and decided to rest under the shade of a tree. It was the same tree where the bird lived. As the hunter rested there, he noticed something plop beside him. He saw the bird's droppings turn into gold. He couldn't believe his eyes and looked up to see the bird perched on the branch of the tree. He understood that it was the bird's droppings that had turned into gold. He decided to return the following morning with a trap to catch the bird. He did as planned and set a trap on the tree branch when the bird was away. When the bird returned to the tree and sat on the branch, she got caught in the trap. She regretted not being careful earlier and look out for the trap, but she was helpless now. The hunter was happy and put her in a cage and started walking back home. He started dreaming of how his days of poverty would be over soon and he would become rich with the bird's golden droppings. Then he thought when people would ask him the reason behind his sudden richness, the secret of the bird would be out. And if the news reached the king's ears, he might be furious that a poor hunter had such a rare and precious bird for himself. The king might even behead him. He was frightened with his imagination that he might lose his life for owning the bird. He decided his life was much more precious than riches, and so he decided to gift the bird to the king and accept whatever reward the king may give him. Thinking so, the hunter reached the palace and gifted the special bird to the king. He explained about the speciality of the bird being her golden droppings. The king was delighted to receive such a rare and special gift. He rewarded the hunter handsomely and ordered his guards that the bird be put in a golden cage and treated like royalty. The king's ministers felt jealous seeing a meager hunter and bird getting so much attention from the king. They told the king that it seemed impossible that a bird's droppings can turn into gold and the hunter is making a fool of him. They advised the king to free the bird and let it fly away to the forest where it rightfully belongs. The king was convinced and he ordered the guards to arrest the hunter for trickery and set the bird free. As soon as the bird was free, she flew off happily and perched herself on the top of the entrance door of the palace hall. From there, she let her droppings fall down, which became gold on touching the floor below. Everyone gasped in surprise, and the king realized his mistake in setting the precious bird free. He ordered the guards to catch the bird, but this time the bird was out of reach. She spoke to them, "Not again, O king, not again. I won't be fooled again. We have all been a bunch of fools. First, it was me. I got trapped by being careless and not checking the bird trap. Then the hunter who gave away such a prized possession to you out of fear. Then it was your ministers' turns to be fools for giving you wrong advice without checking facts. And finally, you have also been a fool, Your Majesty, for listening to their foolish counsel without cross checking facts. I have learnt my lesson. I will go somewhere new and won't ever be caught by you all again. So saying, the bird flew away. Moral: don't blindly trust anyone or anything. Do check facts yourself, even if something sounds impossible. Use your own judgment and wisdom instead of relying on others. We hope you liked listening to today's story, children. Goodbye for now.